Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have a new VOSTEED to share with you guys and gals. This is one that was released and it almost immediately sold out. Then it released again, sold out, and now it's back in a couple different versions, and I guarantee it's gonna sell out really fast. I'm not talking about this one. This is the coveted Thunderbird, and when this one drops, that one sells out fast. It's pretty much the story of VOSTEED. Whenever they do a new drop or a new knife or a new version of a knife, it just sells out super fast. Now we're not gonna go in depth. I'm just gonna get this out and show you what this version looks like because, you know, well, here's a hint. This feels like it doesn't have a knife in it. That's how lightweight this bad boy is. And I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's always a fantastic day when you get to hang out with other knife nuts and knife aficionados and knife nerds and knife collectors. This is the VOSTEED Mini Nightshade. Would you look at it? Just look at it and all of its carbon fiberness. And this one has not titanium, but it has aluminum thumb studs and they're blue. And check this out. I have the one in orange and now I have one, there's one more color. It might be red. I can't remember, but this is a couple of different versions. This is a new version that I haven't showed on the channel yet. And check that out. There's a lot of fans of the blue. Ooh, mamacita. Would you look at that? Just look at it. And it is a reversible pocket clip. This thing only weighs like 1.6 ounces. You can't even tell there's anything in your pocket when you have this knife in your hand. And this is a shilling cutter. And oh yeah, just look at that bad boy. It's only 6.31 inches long, 2.6 inch blade. It's 1.13 inches high. So it's nice, tall, and very slicey. And if you've seen the regular size, here's the regular size nightshade. There's one version, and you know, while we're at it, I might as well show you just a couple versions. Here's three different ways to open the knife. You can use the thumb studs, the flipper tab, or the thumb hole, or you can get this bad boy as the secondary carry to put in your fifth pocket. And I have to hand it to VOSTEED. Every time they come out with the version, if it's not the color or whatever you like, they're gonna end up coming out with something that you do like. And you know what? I'm running out of room, but I'm just gonna show you the three versions of the Mini Nightshade that I have. There's still another version. Now this is the regular. This one here is, I believe, yes, this one's at 14C28N, baby. I don't have much of a voice, so I can't yell like I like to. It's killing me. But this one's 14C28N. I don't know if this version's available, but all of these, I will have links to all of these in the description and in the comment section where you can go check them out. So this one would be the budget version, whereas these right here, check out the blade still on this bad boy. Oh yeah, S35VN, baby. Now that is a super slicer. Look how thin, look at that. Look how thin that blade stock is. Guess what it is? You have a guess? 98 thousandths of an inch. Yeah, you hurt me. You hurt me. It comes down to a laser behind the edge. And this is something that I used to not really care for, and then it really has grown on me, and now it's become one of my favorite styles of locking mechanisms because it's so easy when you get it in and out of your pocket. To use it and put it back in your pocket one-handed is the crossbar lock. I have come to really enjoy and appreciate the crossbar lock, how strong it is, and look at this. It gives you 100% lockup because the entire tang of the blade goes underneath that crossbar and you have excellent lockup. You can see right here's your stop pin, and back here you do have some nice little bit of grippage for your jippage on the back of the handle. It's not out on the spine, but look at this. The spine is crowned. It's crowned, meaning that it's curved like this, so it's nice and soft. And some folks are like, well, I don't know about that blade shape. It looks kind of weird. Well, you know what? All weirdness aside, the second you get this knife, either this one or the large size, and you start using it, you're like, oh my gosh. I totally get it, that this was designed by workers that needed a knife that worked and wasn't just for looks. Because if you look at the pivot right here, your point is way down here. So if you're going to cut anything, you don't have to bend your wrist. The point goes right to the surface, and you can do utility cutting. If you push, it pulls whatever you're cutting into the center of the blade. Just likewise, when you're doing pull cuts, it does the same thing. Everything is going to draw right towards the cutting path, that wide, slicey blade. Oh my goodness. And the ergonomics are fantastic. And I do love the fact that this is a completely ambidextrous knife. So if you're right-handed, left-handed, and if you know somebody that wants a good pocket knife, they don't want a big knife, they don't want one that weighs a lot, that weighs 10 ounces, is going to take up a bunch of space in their pocket, this is a perfect one. And I guarantee that once you or someone else, if you get them a gift of this knife, they're going to be like, you know what? I tried that out. Look at this. Peeling an apple, slicing fruit. They're just perfect. I've had many videos. I've made many videos about the Nightshade, and it's one of my favorites ever since I got my very first one. And that one's right here. This one will always be near and dear to my heart. I love this thing, but there's so many different versions. This one you can't get anymore, but I can't help it. I still had to show you. I'm a knife collector. I like this as a way for me to share my collection and my love for knives. And come on Friday nights, Beez Blades live at the Hive. Oh, right. That's when we have fun. We do giveaways. We give away knives, everyday carry gear. But if you like knives and talking about knives, or you want to learn about knives, knife sharpening, EDC gear, all that fun stuff, knives like this, or if you want to see what this one looks like next to another knife or another one that's been on the channel, we have the knife cam. It's always fun, and it's a place to hang out. We talk about knives. We do a pizza check. We do a snack check. We have a lot of fun. But VOSTEED, ever since they first came out on the scene with this bad boy, I have been enamored with them, and I like every knife that they've put out. But I almost forgot. Here it is. This is the video that we're making, is on this one right here, because this is the newest one to the channel, the one with the blue accents, and it looks so good. And these are available right now, and I'll have links down below where you can go check them out. So I want to know, how many VOSTEEDs in your collection? I've made a lot of VOSTEED videos, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon because they make so many good quality knives. Heck, I hope this one's still available. I just made a video on this one very recently, and this was a White Mountain Knives exclusive. I hope if it's sold out that it comes back soon. You can go check out White Mountain Knives too. For this one, you can get my discount code BEEZ10, get you 10% off anything, just 99% of what's ever sold at White Mountain Knives too. I have a whole list of knife retailers in the description where I have tons of discount codes, places that I recommend, knife maintenance gear, storage, sharpening supplies, all that fun stuff. I'm using this opportunity to tell you how much I like VOSTEED, and also sometimes I don't mention that you have all of those things available to go check out. And if you use my links, it supports the channel. If you don't want to support that channel, you don't have to use my links, obviously, but it is appreciated. It's what keeps this thing rolling and how I'm able to bring more content to you. So I hope you enjoyed, again, checking out the mini Nightshade. These bad boys, I believe, run for around $99, and for what you get for this awesome carbon fiber and the S35VN, and they do sales all the time. They end up getting discount codes and things like that. I don't think there's a discount code at the moment because this is such a hot item. The second it drops, and the day this video drops, if you're watching this, then it became available, and you better jump on it if you want to get your chance to get one, because that's how fast they sell out. And you can see it does have a lanyard hole, and you're not just screwing into this carbon fiber, you're screwing into metal right there. So it's awesome. How much can I possibly say about the mini Nightshade? It is just that freaking sweet. I hope they also have the budget model available, but there's 3 of the mini Nightshades and all of their mini Nightshadeness. So I love you all. Make sure you go watch this video. You're really going to enjoy that. And until I see you again in the lives or the chats or the Hive streams on Friday night, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.